What's up, YouTube? This is part 2, and of smoking my last 2 cigarettes. I was gonna post it earlier on today. I haven't even started the video, and it is currently 3:45. So I don't know what time I did the last video. I have to check. I'll keep you up on an update if you want to know how long it was from now to the last video ended. So I keep track of that kind of stuff. And that's pretty smart on YouTube if you're getting in trouble a lot. Cause think about it. If you're just like a criminal, they're sending you the exact description of a criminal, and they ask you exactly where he's at, and you can pull up your video, and you actually say you was there at that time, then the cops will be more likely to relax and be all it's cool. But they'll do some more investigating and figure out if you're not the person or not. And me being a twin, it would be more difficult doing shit like that because, for one, I'm a twin. You know, DNA is almost genetically alike in genetics. But fingerprints, otherwise, is different. So if they can't find fingerprints, then most likely I could go to jail for something he did, or vice versa, you know. So, I got something to tell y'all real quick. I can't wait to move up out this bitch. For real. To be honest, it was a straight line. Let's say you go into a road like this. Like here. It's pretty straight. But let's say you start to drive. In 5 minutes you reach West Virginia. That's what this house is like for real. I'm not talking about the roads, but I'm talking about like the relationships and shit of the people, you know. If I had one wish, which would probably never happen, it'd probably be the biggest accomplishment of mankind, in my opinion. If everybody in the world got along in one day and respected each other, and there was no people dying that day, you would spend your money to feed the poor, the rich would get along with the poor. I just wish there was a day like that, you know, where the whole world could just get along. I mean, every single body. Although, that's so impossible that if it was to happen, it would break the history barrier, you know. People would be talking about it for centuries, you know. Then they would bring religion into it and things of that nature and saying, oh, God has blessed us and stuff like that. Well, I wish that could actually happen, but that wish may never come true. I'm pretty sure it never will, but they say impossible is not impossible because it says, in the word it says, I'm possible, if you know what I mean. It's like wordplay, I guess. I'm really thoughtful. Like I think a lot. I think more than I talk. So I don't really talk that much. So when I talk, or say what comes to my mind, I'm slightly dissatisfied by what I say. But since I say it on YouTube and shit like that, there's not really much people can say back to me. I thought I heard the door open at first, but I must be tweaking or something, I don't know. I don't know, but it is in the 3 a.m. area. It's 3:50 right now, a.m. So, I haven't seen nothing paranormal yet, but shit, if I do, more power to me, I'm out of this bitch. I don't care if I have to run 5 miles. And a person asked me the other day, was I religious? Well, the answer to that question is, at one point I was religious. I was a Christian and all that kind of stuff. I still love Jesus, but let's say, I can't really explain it that much because, you know, it's hard to take out my spirit, into my thoughts and project it out to my words. So I'd probably say I'm not religious because I believe what I believe. It don't stop it from being true, but because if you believe a corn in the cob is yellow, but it's really burnt and it's black, because you think all corn and cob is yellow, that don't necessarily make it true, you know what I mean? And then check this shit out. It's burning on this side and on that side, but not that side. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a sign. My mom once told me that that's a sign that somebody loves you, but I don't know. It's all ash now. I don't know why my mom really said that though. I think it's because she wanted me to know she loved me, My grandma told me the same exact thing 5 days later, and she wasn't even in the room at the time when my mom was in there. That's just proof that, say, when you're around somebody, you start to act more like them. Like if you're in a school with all bullies, you might end up as a bully, You never know. But sometimes things can change. You get bullied, it could turn around and you become a bully. And then a bully can bully a bully. Like I once met a kid who tried to bully me. I later found out he was taking out his anger on me because he was being bullied too. So I did the right thing, which most people probably wouldn't do this, but I talked to the person who was bullying me. He felt a little awkward at the moment. Then like a day later, he got jumped. Me and my friends talked about it for him like for 30 seconds. Well, probably not 30 seconds. It took like 20 seconds for the people to get over there to fight the bully that was trying to bully me. And we went over there and fought off the other bullies that was bullying the bully. So, I can understand that, People become what you put out in this world. If you put out negativity, negativity will become you. Or you will consume that negativity, you know what I mean? For instance, if I say something like, you know the Bible, right? I'm not saying it's negative or it's good or anything like that, but let's say someone made the Bible. I ain't saying who. but people would take ideas from that and project it. And sometimes when you project something that you read, it might come out different than what the last person said it. So that's how controversy can start and shit, you know? That's one reason our world ain't perfect. Because we might say something we thought somebody else said something, so when we say it, they think we know exactly what we're saying, but they don't say it exactly the same way as they would say it to somebody else. Like, let's say, for instance, my car has a big black balloon. If you said something like that, they might say, my car is a big black balloon, or something like that. I know that sounds kind of corny, but people start to change the way they speak, and that's where, accents pop in and shit, you know? So anyways, peace y'all. Have a good time. I'll be making a video on Sunday when you know for sure I'm moving out of this motherfucker. So peace.